Okay, I just don't understand where all this hatred of content creators is coming from, but this needs to stop. All this hatred of YouTubers, all this hatred of content creators, or should I say YouTubers, needs to stop because all this is just getting ridiculous. And yes, I said it. All this is just getting ridiculous. This needs to this needs to stop. We're all trying to create content to help people, educate people, um, entertain people, but it's like we never get the attention. It's like we never get the attention that we deserve. We're trying to create content to educate people, entertain people, um, help people, and all that other stuff. But this hatred needs to needs to end. One way or the other, this hatred of content creators or YouTubers or whatever you want to call us needs to stop. I don't know where all this I don't know where all this hatred I don't know where all this hatred is coming from, but one way or the other, it needs to stop. It needs to end. Because as I said before, this is getting ridiculous. Whether you have Asian content creators, Mexican content creators, African content creators such as myself, and whether you have Latino content creators or even Spanish or even Spanish content creators. Um, it doesn't matter. This just needs to stop because all this hatred is just getting ridiculous and it's getting worse. And it's spreading like a cancer, spreading like a virus. We all need to take the time to watch it. We all need to take the time to watch each other's content and enjoy each other's content without all this without all this hatred. Because I have no idea how all this hatred of content creators started, or even where it started for that matter. So yeah, the hatred of content creators or YouTubers or whatever you want to call us needs to stop because this doesn't make any sense. Being hateful of other content creators just because of their religion, just because of their race, just because of their sexual orientation, and just because of their disability doesn't give y'all the right to be so hateful towards certain YouTubers or certain content creators such as myself. I mean, I myself have watched other people's content, and their content is like okay at least to watch, but it's not. But this is not okay for people that go around hating on other people's content or um go around go around causing problems for other going around causing problems for YouTubers or content creators such as myself. The reason I try to look for other people's content is to occupy just to occupy some time or just to just to binge on something. But yeah, you people that are being so hateful towards towards certain content creators or certain YouTubers, Um, y'all need to cut this out because this is getting old. This is getting old. It needs to stop because this will only cause future problems. And yes, you heard right. This is just causing. This will just cause problems in the future. Um. So yes. People need to stop being so hateful towards towards content creators and YouTubers such as myself, because as I said, this causing future problems. This would just cause problems in the future, or should I say, future problems. So we need to give other content creators a chance, um, whether they're Asian, Mexican, Latino, um, Spanish, um, um, whether they're straight, gay, bi, what have you. And it's not right to hate on content creators just because of their sexual orientation, their disability, um, their race, their religion, their ethnicity. And yes, I said their ethnicity, what have you. This needs to stop. This needs to be put to an end. Um, because as I said, one way or another, this hatred of content creators needs to stop. I don't know where all this hatred of content creators is coming from, but it needs to end. One way or the other, it needs to end.